am nervous. Being nervous is probably one of my least favorite feelings, right next to not being able to sleep and nausea. But there's something unique about nervousness, something so terrifying that it does not allow you to think properly at all. For example, this usually happens like 2 seconds before a huge race or one day before the final exam, when suddenly you're not able to sleep and you're not able to think about anything else. And though those websites tell you to keep calm, drink water, and breathe, it doesn't work at all because nervousness sort of hijacks all of the other body processes. Also, one of my friends suggested that I speak really fast in my videos, and the thing is that when I'm nervous I start speaking really fast and I don't know why. So in this video I am going to try to talk slowly and hopefully it won't sound weird to you. So here's what happens to most of us when we get nervous. First of all, your mind goes blank. Second of all, you start fidgeting because you don't know what to say next or do next. Third of all, you start looking left and right because you don't know what to say next. And then your heart starts beating really fast and you're tempted to turn off the video and go do something else. But you have to upload a video today itself, so you need to say something. And then you start to stutter and you decide that it's best to just write a script. Let's face it, I'm not really good at impromptu videos. I bet you're probably wondering, why are you suddenly making a video about nervousness? Well, today at 3 o'clock I have my driver's license test. It's actually for a motorbike and I have a very strong feeling about it. Strong feeling in the sense that I am going to fail it. I don't know why, and I'm not that nervous about it, just a bit nervous. But the thing is that a lot of people that I know and who have hopes in me are going to be there, and to fail in front of them is going to be really embarrassing. So it's kind of like nervousness and embarrassment all mixed together. And now I don't know what to do because I haven't practiced anything on my motorbike, and I have to make this weird sine cosine curve thing and I don't know how I'm going to do it. But I'm going to tell you right after I'm done with my test whether I have passed or failed. But most probably I will fail. The reason why I hate nervousness so much is because it leads to my next least favorite thing, which is embarrassment. And I have had plenty of embarrassing moments which were a result of nervousness, and during one of those moments, I accidentally told the people who were interviewing me that I have been to France, even though I've never been to Paris, France. But I had to speak in French and I accidentally told them that I've been to France, and they kept asking me questions about what I like so much about France and what did I do over there and the people I met over there. And I couldn't answer anything because I had never been to Paris. But the good thing is that I passed the test and they didn't ultimately find out that I had actually never been to Paris. And then this one time I was at this really fancy party with my friend and she was sitting right beside me, and this man walks up to us and he says, "Can I join you?" But it was really loud over there. I couldn't hear anything. So in my head, I thought he said, "Do you need anything?" I thought he was a waiter. So naturally, I looked at him and I said, "No." And he went away, and my friend looks at me like I just dropped from another planet. So I turned towards that man and I kept apologizing to him because he seemed like a genuinely nice person and it was a really rude thing to say. And technically it wasn't my fault, because why would you dress up like a waiter? Come on, man. Why would you wear the same dress as every other waiter at that party? It is not completely my fault. But still I turned to him and I keep apologizing to him, and then he went away, and then I found him again and I apologized to him again, and then it was all over. He disappeared, and at the end of the whole thing, I met the host of the party, and it turns out that that man was actually the cousin of the host, and that made everything more embarrassing. I guess it was a bad day for both of us. Okay, I'm leaving for the test. Let's see how it goes. Hi, I just finished the driving test, and in a surprising turn of events, I passed. And I don't know why I'm so sad about it, because I had this whole dialogue, funny, sarcastic thing planned for when I failed, and now that I've passed, I honestly don't know what to say. So I guess you can say that nervousness leads to both good endings and embarrassing endings, and it is important to remember that you went through it and you survived it, and that's a good thing. Even though that embarrassing thing is going to haunt you for the rest of your life, you made it through. I don't know if you can see this, but my hands are still slightly shaking from the nervousness. I don't know why I was so nervous. It was just a stupid little test. Anyways, okay, bye.